guys, we wouldn't have a team. So thank yous first go to parents. Thank you guys so much for getting your kids to practice, getting them away from practice, okay? Coming to games, supporting. Not only that, but running our game day. You guys have always been absolutely stellar at that, but this year in particular has flowed so easily. Yeah, it's all because of you guys. So thank you guys so much for that. And really, a program is only as strong as the people in it. And I tell other coaches and other teams all the time how lucky I am to have them here. Other coaches deal with some wacky ones. But you guys are fantastic. So thank you guys for being awesome. One parent in particular that needs to be recognized, Kristen Poncelet did a fantastic job of organizing all the volunteers this year, making sure all the T's were crossed and the I's were dotted. I tend to let those things slip to the wayside, so she did a great job of reminding me of that stuff. So thanks, Kristen. If you want to stand up and I'll give you a round of applause. And you have stuff buried. And see, this is what happens when Kristen doesn't run things. It's buried underneath the pile of jerseys. So.
Oh, I thought she would get a jersey.
Thanks, Kristen. Okay, second volunteer in particular that needs to be recognized. Our scorekeeper for the last, I don't know how many years. Richard, he scorekeeps not only for our team, but absolutely every team in Ponoka. And he does it sometimes without even being reminded. Sometimes he just shows up, and I realize I forgot to even give him a call. He's more organized than I am again. So thank you, Richard, for much.
Awesome.
Thank you, sir. And another volunteer who's absolutely stellar. We heard him all highlight tape. He was fantastic. And he makes our games at least twice as entertaining. I know he gets me fired up. He gets the kids fired up, and he makes their day twice as special. And he does it with a smile on his face and brings nothing but positivity to our program. Kelly McShane. Last but not least, our assistant coaches, which we had a lot this year, which is fantastic. The more coaches we have, the more mentorship our athletes have.
36-21.
Specialized coaching we have, which is, again, the most we've ever had in this program. We had, as we said, endearing, we had our skinnies and our hoggies. Sounds not very PG, but it's awesome hoggies. I think we kind of wore that with a badge of pride. And because we had so many coaches, we were able to switch off and specialize and do more specific training to our positions. So, Kelly Cook, you want to put your hand up? I think we all know you anyway, but we do that. This is Kelly's second year in the league, and he's fantastic. He's going to take over one day. Probably pretty soon. He's already done the full name, so that's awesome. Ashton Susay. Fantastic job. He's got a lot of football experience and knowledge. Nothing but an asset. Okay, Matt. Another long one. There's a lot of table. I've heard the kids refer to Matt as "that's a beauty." They say that all the time. So, Matt, you're a beauty. Okay. Coach Ron. Okay. Ron came to the team with not much football experience, but he learned really fast. He was running drills. Again, cross T's, dotted I's, and drove our fancy coach bus, which was absolutely awesome. Yeah, let's hear it for Ron. Thanks, guys. Okay, cool. And then the next thank yous go to our sponsors. And again, I had to write these down because we have a ton. I love looking at this because it tells me that Ponoka wants football. There was a long time where we didn't have football, and this tells me that there's a need for footballers that want for it, and that's absolutely awesome. So I'm going to take a big breath here and see how many I can read through here. Service John Deere, they're our table sponsor, and they have been for the last 4 years, I believe. Accu Publishing, Bucky's On-Site Service, Calmash Trucking, CKRS Contracting Limited, County of Ponoka, FCSS, Flowers for You, Hamilton's IGA, Jones Agency, Leisure Lanes, MGM, Land Services, Pizza Adoro, Ponoka, I can't read my own writing, Ponoka Professional Pharmacy, Quality Paint and Collision, Rancher's Steakhouse, Rip and Ronnie's, Rowan Parker Associates. Oh, where's the rest? Oh, we got a whole bunch more here somewhere. Oh, there. Summers Home Hardware, Building Center, Tantec Electronics, Third Automotive Distributors, Ponoka Fertilizer, Town and Country, and Will's Welding. So that's about 30 different sponsors from our community, and yeah, our support is fantastic.
Well, Todd is right. I crossed his T's and dotted his I's all season. First off, I want to thank you for being our trainer this year. And my sister for doing the beautiful program this year. Lastly, I would like all the coaches, Dylan included, because on behalf of the team and the parents, I made something for you all, as well as maybe copies of your instructions. Kieran, can you come help me, please? Everybody gets one round too. Okay, Kieran, give them the pieces about it. You give them You're fine.
Morgan, I love your drawing. This is awesome. That's a pretty interesting signature, brother.
So like I said, I just want to thank the coaches for a fantastic year and all the countless hours you've put in for our team.
Okay, we have some hardware to hand out, and it's buried behind a pile of pizza boxes here.
Oh, we didn't eat enough.
Bear with me as I dig. Okay, as you see, we have we're gonna have an annual MVP trophy. Something our team's lacked this year. I'm gonna have it face this way because I don't want to give away any spoilers yet. But we'll read through these one by one in no particular order.
Did you already pick about us? Oh, I guess there's an order.
All right, that's a good one. Okay. I'm gonna keep this all in on a safe time. Okay, this first award we're gonna announce. It might be my favorite award because it's all about what this team represents. This is the Bronc Pride Award, and the Bronc Pride Award goes to an athlete who embodies what this team is meant to be. This athlete is not only a good player, he's a good football player, but is a person who always puts 100% effort in, always does his job, always lifts his brother. Now, I could pretty well give this to every single one of you. I love this team for that reason. But this one individual stands above the rest. Because this one, he was injured for 2-3 weeks, and for a lot of kids, not in this team, but I shouldn't say kids, there's a lot of individuals, when that happens, they just kind of walk away, or their ankles, or they hobble away, I guess, in his case. But he did, he stuck with the team. And not only that, he helped set up drills. He continued encouraging and lifting his brothers. And he got healed, he came back, and was an absolute stud for us. Kyle Franzen, you are the Bronx Pride Award. feel short.
But he feels tall.
Awesome. Thanks, Cal. You're right next to him. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So this next award, this is the Bronx Most Improved Award. And again, I'm gonna preface this with absolutely every single word. You're gonna get sick of hearing me say it, but again, this award can go to everyone. We all started here, we finished here, and again, that's one of the main purposes of this football program. Okay. But most improved, there's a ton of kids. I want to highlight really quick. Keenan, Susie, where are you, brother? Put your hand up. All right, kids.
Yeah, there's a contender.
Good job, okay? Wicked snaps. Can't wait to see you in your grade 9 year. Okay. Parker Rice, again, huge year for you. I had you pegged for nose tackle, and then you put the ball in your hands. Look what happened. Fantastic year for you. Okay. Tons and tons of kids I can highlight for most improved, but there's one that stands out. Kieran Ponsel, come on up, kid. Kieran came to the football team his grade 7 year, and he was just a tiny little squirt. I don't even know if he knew what a football was. I'm kidding. But look at him now. He played both ways for us. He's an example of what happens when you put in hard work and you invest time. Fantastic football player and a fantastic young man. Okay, we have the Rookie of the Year, Coach Ron. I think this was your one.
Wow.
So as Todd said, yeah, this is my first year coaching, and it was awesome. I got to learn a ton about football. I got to learn what the rookies were learning, but they taught me stuff back in return. You know, they showed up eager, ready, willing, and able to please the coaches, do what they were told to do, learn the drills, at home, and just, you know, work on their plays. It was awesome. And some of the things I learned was, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. And some of these rookies, I tell you, little Trayton out there, man, you should, if you would have been there for the whole season, dude, what are you, about this big? He plays like he's this big. You know, we had a ton of those players. Bryson, man, when you learned how to run your feet, drive your feet, you were moving some big dudes around. It was awesome, just awesome. The other thing I learned, girls can play football too. So, players and family, our Rookie of the Year, number 88, Laura Wilson.
Okay, we have the unsung hero coming up. Coach Eli's going to speak to them.
Alright, so this is my second year coaching. I've learned a lot in the last 2 years, big time. One thing I've noticed though, a lot of the guys have made huge plays. They perform a lot every day, they come to practice ready to go. They're usually, a lot of them are quiet. They're not really out looking for glory. The guys that really perform a lot, they're just out for themselves, they're working hard, they're working to make the team better, and not wanting any credit for it. There's tons of guys on here, lots of quiet players, and I really like that. Myself, when I played, I was a quieter player. I can identify with that really well. Parker, he was never looking for credit. I don't know how many yards you drove the ball in. Hard yards. Like you were driving, those 2 yards that you were driving were like 30 to anyone else because you were dragging 5 people along with you. There's tons of other guys. Keenan, you stuck around a lot in the shed, helping out. Them snaps, man, and you took some hard hits too. Everyone took hard hits. Josh, when he was running the ball, he got lit up a few times. But the real unsung hero, in my opinion, is Caden Thompson. Come on up, man. This guy was always stay behind after practice. He'd stay like 20 minutes after practice. I'm sure his mom was just tore up about it. She was not happy. But he was always making sure the shed was clean. He always told us, Coach, I don't want to sprint. I gotta make sure the shed's clean. No, it's not your job, kid. You make sure everyone else works that. And never failed. Every day after practice, he was staying after, making sure the shed was clean, making sure everything was the way it should be, ready for practice the next day. This guy, he performed.
She's a future coach.
Okay, the next award is for leadership. Okay, we tell the athletes that not just your captains are leaders, not just your assistant captains are leaders, everyone on the team is a leader. Not everyone has to be on a soapbox, rah kind of leader. We lead by example, whether you know it or not. People are watching you. And how we behave and how we act sets a culture for our team. So we were all leaders this year because I loved seeing the little things, the routines. Right? We led each other. It's fantastic. Xavier Strongman is a huge leader for the team, okay? Davin's a huge leader. Rhett's a huge leader. All these guys playing so hard, both ways, a lot of you guys, okay? Led by example. But again, there's one that stood above the rest. Emery Young, come on up, kid. This young man captained our team, okay, along with Anthony, okay, got injured, just like Kyle. It's a tough thing to be injured and watch your brothers go out and play and not get to see yourself, but he stuck with it. Not only that, though, and something that I really admire is that he was still a leader on the sideline. He was making sure his brothers were lifted. He was encouraging. He was helping run drills. He was helping teach our younger grade 7 players how to play football. And sometimes he's teaching me how to play football too, but he had a lot of great ideas that we incorporated. I really respect that, and super impressed with you, kid. You had a fantastic year.
So this person is a special teams MVP. This could have been a lot of different people. Could have been Trayton, turning punts, breaking ankles, Josh, running kids over. But person we're giving it to is our kicker, Jordan Young.
Jordan also gets best draft pick in the NFL. Look at him, he's sassy. All right, next award. This one's new. Okay, this is the Hammer Award, and one of our themes this year was be the hammer, not the nail. Don't wait for someone to come to you. You go to them. Hit them. Football's a violent sport. Let's be violent. It's awesome. The things we get to do on the football field, you go to jail, you do anywhere else. It's awesome. It's a privilege. So we should reward that. Now, a lot of guys in this team, we'll be back up a little bit because we do safe contact every single practice. So don't take your kids to the football just yet. It's violent, but it's safe, okay? But if we learn one thing from being a band of Bronc, it's how to hit, it's how to tackle. We work on it every single practice for the first 10 minutes, okay? Again, this award could go to a lot of kids. Rhett Wilson, I know you practiced on your sister's barrel racing barrel in your garage all week, or all summer, and it showed. Okay, Morgan destroyed some centers this year and made running backs pay. Parker, again, just rumbling, tumbling football going through the inside gaps. But again, one guy stands above the rest. Xavier Strongman, that's you. Come on up. And he's got a Superman crest on, and he deserves it. He scares me. He's a hammer. Okay, sorry guys. Again, Kristen, you should have ran this for us. Okay, we have lineman of the year. Now, this is the only position that we set aside and emphasize because linemen, kind of unsung heroes of the football team. They're the big hoggies. They're in the trenches. Every single play begins or dies with them. So offensive linemen and defensive linemen. This awards to kind of pay it back to you guys because your blood, sweat, and tears gives us success on the football field. This is a tough one to choose. We had a lot of fantastic linemen this year. A lot of improvement from the start of the year to the end of the year. This is a tough one to decide. But this kid on defense always goes down. Always. Fired off the ball with 110% intensity every single time. And he towered over most players. He towers over most of the coaching staff as well. Davin Riddenhill, fantastic I feel short again. Joe probably wouldn't. Okay, we have 3 awards left over. Okay, and this next one is our MVP of offense. And this year, out of all the years that I've coached, we have the most well-rounded offense that we've had so far. We had multiple people getting touches on the ball, tons of people running fly from our slot back position, tons of people going fullback, tailback, slot back, wide receiver, and it was awesome. It was awesome to see us getting yards by committee. And that's a fantastic thing. And I think that bodes really well for the future of our program. But there was one kid, and I don't think it's going to be a surprise to anyone, who was exemplary for our offense. I mean exemplary when I say that. A lot of the things he was doing on the football field, I didn't teach him. I think it might just be instinct, or I don't know what he's eating for breakfast, but it's fantastic. Josh Ruff, you are an MVP of offense. This all things hard. Okay, we have an MVP of defense, and this player who earns this is not only a guy who loves going out and hitting people and making tackles and making plays, but this is a person who understands defense, understands what it is, the ins and outs, who should be containing, who should be filling this gap, who should be filling that gap, who's got deep coverage. Here's a person who's just a specialist on defense. You can really see that when this kid took the field. Not only was he just flying around and making plays left and right, but he was slotted in numerous different positions. He played monster, he played linebacker, halfback, I think he played corner at one point, and he flourished in every single spot because he understood defense. He truly is an MVP of defense. Brett Wilson, come on up, Jack. And I have to point out, put your feet up. Look at that. He's wearing Crocs. I just have to highlight that.
And
All right, we have one final award, and yet I got two plaques here. And the final
a moment
award is for our MVP.
we're waiting for.
And this year it was pretty tough. The last few years it was pretty clear cut where our MVP was, but this year we had on the coaching staff, I want to say debate, but we had quite a bit of conversation regarding who deserves to be the MVP of our team. And again, Football is truly a team sport. 12 people take the field. 12 people work together to find success. If they're not working together, you don't have success. But merit and exemplary on-field play needs to be recognized. I'm going to call both of you guys up, and I'm going to embarrass you when you get up here. So Anthony Bucklow and Josh Russ, come on up. So Anthony Buffalo, he's another one of those squirts that came up through from about grade 7, and he just exemplifies what a Bronx should be. This tall, right? Puts on a helmet, super cute. Grade 8, takes on more responsibility, starts making awesome plays in grade 9. Look at him, he's an absolute beast. We saw him all over that highlight film. Fantastic, okay? On defense and offense, making plays left and right. Josh, we saw him on both sides of the ball as well. Just a fantastic athlete. The amount you learned in 1 year of football, pretty impressive, okay? I could talk about how good of athletes both these guys are all day, but that's not truly what being an MVP is about. Part of it, being an MVP, you gotta be a good football player. But the main reason we couldn't decide which one of you deserve to be MVP is because both of you guys exemplified what being a Bronc is. Fantastic leadership on and off field. 100% commitment. You never, ever stop lifting your brothers, even when we're injured, even when we're hurting on the sideline. You guys are fantastic young men, fantastic Broncs, and you're truly our MVPs. Hang on, wait.
Got the
Yeah,
trophy.
we'll up too, it's really cool. Good job, fellas. That's awesome. Now you don't get to split it in half. You have to put it back. Sorry. Okay, that's all the hard work we had to hand out. We have one last thing before we let you guys get out of here. I know it's been a long night. Thank you for sticking with it. The last couple of years in football, the year-end banquet's always bittersweet. It's sweet in the fact that we get to celebrate our successes and see how far we've come. But it's bitter because grade 9s are leaving. They're going to senior football, and that's fantastic.
Yeah,
You
none
guys
level
do so
football.
well in senior football, but I like coaching you. I know your coaches love coaching you, and we're going to miss having you around. And to recognize that, we've got a little wrinkle in the system here. So grade 9s, come on up. We're going to make you stand in front of everyone. Great, let's go. As you can see, there's a ton of grade 9s this year. This is awesome. The senior team is going to be insanely good next year. Awesome. All right. We are doing a grade 9 farewell, and to help commemorate that, we are giving your jerseys to you guys. Okay. That being said, we expect you to hang it on your wall and look at it when you're 30 and remember the good old days kind of thing. But we're giving you these jerseys so you can wear them around town. You guys are going to be walking billboards for us. Other kids are going to see you wearing your jerseys and think, man, that kid's a stud, that kid's awesome. I want to play football. You are boosters, you are recruiters now when you wear this. Yeah? Yes, go. Excellent. Okay. We're going to go one by one. We're going to send you off in style. Okay. Captain, come here. Okay. We already said a lot of great words about him, but I can't say enough about this kid. He started playing football last year. Wasn't quite sure where I was going to put him, and he said, hey, I'll play quarterback. And I put him there, and he just took control. Took control of the huddle. And I was like, man, this kid is quarterback. It was wicked. And the amount of work he put in to get the position he's in now, that he can put a ball on a dime anywhere in the football field. He can lead his huddle. He's a true quarterback. The amount of work you put in is fantastic, and something I admire, kid. Gonna miss you. I can't wait to see you tear up in grade 10. Kieran again. Right? I love reminding people you're just a little squirt in grade 7. Look where you've come, kid. fantastic football career in Bantam. I know you're going to do awesome in senior, whatever position you play, because this year you kind of play everything in the alphabet rather than just one position. And you're going to have nothing but success. Keep being a Bronc, keep lifting your brother's kid.
Josh is a stud, I guess. Better than I ever was or probably ever will be at football, and a leader on and off the field. Never gave up any. I remember this one time I looked at him and started talking to him, telling him, "This is your house. You're gonna let him run you over like that?" And he got this look in his eyes, and I was kind of scared to approach him after that. But don't get in his way when he gets that look in his eyes, I guess. Excited to see what your future holds for football. Xavier, also a big stud on defense, hard hitter, never quits or anything. I tell him, give him a number, tell him to go hit him. He'd hit him as hard as he can, and he'd usually lay him out. So that's really good too. And he's going to be great in high school, and can't wait to see what he does.
Oh no.
This guy, there's another adult on when I haven't seen him make a big hit or a big play. And I like to see you play senior and grow a bit. So, good luck. You're leaving your speech. Your mind jumping yourself. Same numbers in there. Don't think it play. But other than that, same thing. You hit hard. I've seen you hit. I like to see you play.
This guy, big green giant, he blew people up. He blew me away completely by the raw power he had on the line. I mean, you put him on the line, tell him to go anywhere, no stop for then. Hit that gap, he's hitting it, he's blowing through it, he's killing a running back behind it. It's an awesome to see you play. I'm actually sad I couldn't only see you play for a year. We'll coach you for a year. I hope to see you play senior. It's going to be awesome to watch you play more, man. Dylan. Now, we had some kind of thing sweep over us, it's a bit of a plague or something. Everyone kept getting their toenails removed for whatever reason. Like, yeah, we go. And I don't know what happened. We lost a couple players right away to it. I'm not sure, and some disease went through you guys or something. These guys, you have your toes hurting. You want me to, we can tape it off and it'll be better. Oh no, coach, I'll be good, I'll be good. What if it starts hurting? I'll keep playing. Okay. And you did. I was really impressed because those suck. And the way you performed there, and that shows a lot to your character. It shows no help. You were staying on. You were putting out. And when you're on the field, you gave it all. So I really look forward to seeing you next year, playing senior ball. I really hope you will. And have a good next year, man.
Neepus, come here. Mr. Neepus. He was another one of those grade 7 squirts, but he was never tiny. He's always been a big man, which is fantastic. The amount of growth I've seen in you, not as a player, like this year you're an amazing offensive lineman kid. You're getting blocks and hands on everything that came to your gaps. Fantastic. But your growth as a young man is fantastic. I saw leadership out of you, and not rah kind of leadership, but first one of the huddle. First one of the drill. Never walking on the football field. Fantastic. Everyone learns from that kid, and people learn from you this year. I can't wait to see you in grade 10. Proud of you, kid. Cal, come here. All right, Cal. You better play grade 10, kid. you better play grade 10. Because this year I know you're kind of humming and hawing on playing or not. And look at you. You're a fantastic football player. You played both ways, made knockdowns, got an interception. And you have more interceptions than me now. I've been playing for years. So you have to play grade 10, kid, because you're a fantastic football player. Can't wait to see what the future has in store for you, kid.
All right, Hollywood. Probably, for me, the most entertaining player on the whole team. Whether it was practice or in the game, this guy kept, I think not only me, I'm sure the players as well going. His sense of humor, his attitude, and he would always support no matter what was going on. Took a lot of punishment out there. He was playing center for us, done some nose tackle, got hit a lot, but he kept bouncing back. So I started calling him Hollywood. But lately, I don't know how it come about, but he kind of shaped like it. So his new nickname was Gummy Bear. I'd like to see you again next year.
Captain, come here.
Last but not
Hey,
least.
Lawson said about you, you can say a lot more. Okay, a kid that put in work from grade 7, grade 8 to grade 9. Again, he's a model Bronc. Model Bronc. There was so much about football, and we'd tell him one thing, and that was it. I never had to tell him twice. Fantastic. I actually saw him smile this year. I think I heard him talk a couple times, which is pretty cool too. The amount of growth, kid, I mean, made you go last for a reason. That's what I understand. But you gotta keep playing. You gotta play grade 10 football because you are a football player. You make everyone else around you on the football team a better player. You gotta keep going, kid. Can't wait to see you in grade 10. Grade 9 players. Grade 9's everyone come up here. We're gonna need to stand here a little bit longer. We gotta get a picture of all you with your jerseys on.
Ah, he thought he'd escape.
Try to look handsome.
Sophie, sit down a minute. Back down.
Yeah.